Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, July 17, 2023. 5 families in St. Elizabeth are now in possession of keys to their homes thanks to government's transformative new social housing program, NSHP. Prime Minister Andrew Holness presented the keys to the beneficiaries on Friday. The houses, a mix of 2- and 3-bedroom units, are located in the communities of Burnt Savannah and Barton Wharf in Lacovia, Paradise in Carisbrook, and Thornton and Oxford Settlement in Balaclava. Among the recipients is Carl Blake, a father of 4, who is now facing a fresh start after a recent fire razed his home in Carisbrook. Another beneficiary, Joy Bennett, is a 55-year-old single mother of 3 who had endured years of uncertainty and overcrowded living conditions.
I'm happy, I'm overjoyed, I'm overwhelmed, yes, to receive such a beautiful gift like this. I'll cherish it for the rest of my life.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the program symbolizes government's commitment as well as the collective conscience of the Jamaican people to ensure that no citizen endures such substandard housing conditions. He pledged the expansion of the NSHP to gradually alleviate the housing crisis in Jamaica.
We've never had before a project of this nature, which is designed to systematically address the issue of providing housing fully subsidized or even partially subsidized for persons who are living in substandard housing conditions. We are trying to increase the pace of the delivery of housing solutions and do it in a way that we address all categories of housing demand.
The NSHP was established by Prime Minister Holness in 2018. It operates under the Housing Opportunity, Production and Employment HOPE program through the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. Government has endorsed a project that has trained approximately 80 persons in concrete paving and different health and safety practices. The project is a corporate social responsibility initiative of the Carib Cement Company. Community members are being integrated into a rehabilitation program for areas in Olympic Gardens, St. Andrew. It involves the pavement of pathways and rechanneling of rainwater to improve the living conditions of residents. As part of the initiative, on Thursday, Prime Minister Holness officially opened concrete roads built in MacDonald Place at a cost of $8 million.
When it rained, there was no direction of the water. So it is highly likely that in a heavy shower of rain, homes would be flooded and persons would find it very inconvenient to use these muddy pathways. Now, with the paving of this area and the channeling of the water, with a heavy shower of rain, it is quite likely now that within minutes, these pathways would be usable in great comfort.
Mr. Holness committed to further development of the area in the form of streetlights, installation of benches, and security cameras. Meanwhile, Managing Director of Carib Cement Company says the investment will serve the community for years.
It cannot be overstated, but concrete solutions, particularly when used as roadways, are durable and safe, and we will continue to promote its usage.
A national skills strategy is to be developed for Jamaica with the objective of addressing current challenges in the technical and vocational education and training TVET skills development system. Minister without portfolio in the Office of the Prime Minister, Dr. Dana Morris Dixon, made the announcement during her contribution to the State of the Nation debate in the Senate on Friday. Other objectives of the strategy include strengthening the links between employers, education, and training providers, and putting people at the center of the constant evolution of skills. Senator Dixon says the Hart NSTA Trust will also be strengthening its technical and vocational education and training regime to make it more responsive, accountable, and forward-looking.
This is the view of building a technically skilled workforce that is nimble and responsive to changes in global demands. The OPM will work with Hart to develop and grow higher-level technical programs that are underpinned by the needs of the local economy and industry in sight.
Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith, says Jamaica will continue to work constructively within the Caribbean community, CARICOM, in the best interest of the country and region. She was speaking at the CARICOM 50 flag-raising ceremony held at the Foreign Affairs Ministry on Thursday. Mrs. Johnson-Smith pointed out that CARICOM was the oldest surviving integration movement in the developing world. The minister stressed that as the current chair of the Community of Foreign and Community Relations, COFCOR, she was committed to ensuring that member states work towards strengthening the regional integration movement.
Our membership and engagement in CARICOM continues to be an important part of our foreign policy, and over the years, through its 4 pillars of economic integration, human and social development, foreign policy coordination, and security cooperation, CARICOM has aimed to improve the lives of the people of the region, particularly through functional cooperation in health, education, security, among others.
Jamaica, Barbados, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago were the 4 founding CARICOM member states that signed the historic Treaty of Chaguaramas on July 4, 1973. And finally, Jamaican sprint legend Usain Bolt was on Saturday honored with a statue outside the Anson Sports Complex in Miramar, Florida. The statue, which sits on a 2-tier granite structure, was created by Jamaican sculptor Basil Watson at a cost of $250,000. Sport Minister Olivia Grange, in her remarks at the unveiling ceremony, expressed gratitude for such a momentous occasion.
Jamaica is a powerful nation. We produce the fastest man in the world, the fastest woman in the world, the best coffee in the world, the greatest music in the world, the newest religion in Rastafari, and we are the greatest. And so I want to say that I'm very proud to be here today and to share in this and to honor Usain Bolt. A statue should be placed in every Jamaican diaspora.
Vice Mayor of Miramar, Alexandra Davis, who spearheaded the project, says the statue will inspire residents and local athletes while attracting tourists.
The Anson Sports Complex is the perfect location for this statue. This is an iconic location that stands as a symbol of our city's vibrant sports culture and commitment to our community. Usain Bolt is not only a legendary sprinter, but he is an embodiment of sheer determination. He has broken and still holds world records and continues to inspire millions.
Bolt, who is recognized as the greatest sprinter of all time, still holds the world records in the 100-meter, 200-meter, and as part of the Jamaican 4x100-meter relay team. This marks the second statue of the sprinter to be unveiled, the first of which was commissioned in Independence Park at the National Stadium in Kingston in 2017, titled To the World. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.